shipping lanes out there.
Yeah.
I got this from you about 20 years ago when digital was moving to
she's not that old.
was going to digital, and we were here, and was it Dawn?
My husband, yeah.
Dawn.
He's fixing an antenna in the back, yes.
Dawn told us, hey, if you guys come back at noon, I'll have my wife make us some lunch. And he took us out and we shot a whole bunch of promotional pictures for your website.
For heaven's sake,
20 years
guys.
ago. And I had this in my desk at work, so every time I'd open my drawer, I would see, oh, that was such a fun trip. And now we're back 20 years later to do some more kayaking with
This
you.
is lovely.
And clearly the business has grown, so fantastic.
Thank you.
I guess there's one question.
So one of you is drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a 20-year-old.
No. How are you?
I'm Don. No, I'm doing fine.
Don, my friend Joe and I were here early in the morning 20 years ago as film was transitioning to digital.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, hey, what are you guys doing this afternoon? I said, we're just taking pictures. I said, come meet me back here at noon. I'll have my wife make us lunch, and we'll go out in a boat and we shot promotion photos for you. I kept your wife's card.
Just like it was yesterday.
Just like it was yesterday.
But I want to see what you did for me. Kayak.
Boat with the waters going all the way down to Mears Islands over here. And then we'll talk a little bit about the area, we'll talk about the islands, and we got our kayaks here. We got two different kayaks, that's why we have two different spray decks. The opportunity to actually let go of the pedal. Do that. Perfect. Steering. You have the rudders. It's going to be your main way of steering. Way more powerful than what.
This is where us beginners go. We're just going to pretend we're out on the ocean on the dry grass. Oh, you guys almost capsized right there, Jody.
He just wants to go on a kayak.
He wants to come with us.
Put the back on first, go all the way around, then the front on afterwards. You got this?
Yeah, I can help you in the back. There.
Make sure that's not hidden
Good.
away underneath your spray deck, but it's sticking out.
Okay. Now I have it.
Is that?
Good?
Yeah.
See right again?
What are you thinking so far, Elizabeth?
I'm thinking this is just lovely, and it's amazing to see. It's just calm. It's beautiful.
That this is the ocean.
Yes.
Clicks instead of the whistles, which is super cool. What are you seeing? Sun tanning to heat up. One tree is like going out a bit. It almost looks like it's a bit brighter than the other trees. It gets a little bit narrow here. Just stay on the right side of the alley. I don't think we're gonna hit the rocks on the left, but we might as well just stay on the right side. The eagles are actually very good at sharing the workload. One of the it's cool to see how different those mountains are compared to these mountains here. So the mountains in the back appreciate the tectonic plates moving up, pushing up the rock, and then the mountains you
How was your paddle?
It's good. It's good. The water was pretty smooth. It wasn't choppy. It wasn't strong current. It was good. This is the new fashion.
Oh, it is nice. It's nice. It's water. It's water safety gear.
It's all the rage in Paris.
Yep.
yeah. You can take your stuff off if you want. Yeah. You can take your stuff off if you want.
You're fine.
How was your paddle?
It's good. It's good. The water was pretty smooth. It wasn't choppy. It wasn't strong current. It was good. This is the new fashion.
Oh, it is nice. It's nice. It's water. It's water safety gear.
It's all the rage in Paris.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you put your ankle? I don't. Not many. What? 900.
900?
Yeah.
Wow.
stabilization stance.
Well,
Yeah.
and there's our crew.
Walk.
And this is what we will refer to as a mother tree in this network that connects the forest. If you look closely at the tree, you can see we have a salal bush, huckleberry bush. If you look on the back side, you see a hemlock tree.
We enter the jungle.
It's a much cooler jungle than the last one we entered.
Yeah.
If one of you get tired as well, I'll put you on my shoulder.
That's a good angle.
Well, and there's our crew. And there's Victor.
Hello. This tree here, this is around 700 years old, and you see how it's kind of formed itself over the creek here. And if you remember back to when we saw that nurse log, imagine that 700 years ago a log fell over the creek here, and one of these little cedar trees on the log won the race, got a spot, and it got to create its own roots, and actually managed to create the roots around the creek here, which is what we see here. So we have
We just follow him, I guess.
Yep.
How are the pedals going? Do you like them?
They definitely take some getting used to, but they're pretty easy to use.
They're fantastic. They
Yeah, they definitely help with the
just
steering.
pitch you around.
Yep.
Little kelp bed over here.
Yeah.
Just remembering all the noise. Don't cross the streams. Oh, other one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not good.
As I promised you in the forest, I will tell you about another thing they found out is really bad for the forest and for animals. And that I'm kind of rallying a little protest here, turning you all into an environmentalist. Also these, if we go along the harbor, you can see these big industrial sites. There will be two big salmon farming corporations. And these salmon farms here are actually killing off the wild salmon in the areas in such a massive number that we are lacking salmon in most of the rivers on Vancouver Island. Winter, but it also makes it very hard to be tree in the forest. Talked about the sea otters and they were extinct, so the trees dying. We haven't seen the full result of these salmon farms yet, but people are worrying that that will be happening again. The forest will die, not getting enough salmon. So yeah, these salmon farm corporations are a big industry in the area, but they are also very, very bad for the environment and the ecosystem alike. So that's why you'll see a lot of these stickers around here. So that's why you see all these stickers around Tofino saying fish farm out, stop fish farming, because people...
Tell us what you think, Jody.
It was fabulous.
They just want us to loiter out here. There's no beach, so we have to go one at a time. Okay.
Just in time for the sprinkles to start.
Yeah. Good timing.
People come.
Once you've rinsed your feet, you can use the towels over here to dry your feet as well.
And this one here?
No, just
Yeah, we can rinse all the
just
salt
leave
water
the
off.
dry bags if you just leave them right there. Yeah. Cold water.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. On it all today.
There you go. You two are the key there. You two are the key. Oh, no, we
Tent in
only
the back.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
get
yeah, you gotta have all that.
My staff is told they're not going to need phone on. You know, it works. You can do it this way, I think. There. It was
All the
live
young
too.
whippersnappers
Yeah.
telling you how to do it.
Oh my God, they're so
You
helpful.
jump in there too.
That top picture is an old Renaissance picture of a woman with some kids in a little tub.
I can see it perfectly.
That's the fire swamp.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Found this sort of trail. It's sort of a trail back here on this island.
Jody's making it a trail.
Yeah,
Cool.
kind of making our way through.
I didn't see any posted notes, so I don't think we're.
It's hanging on by horizontal roots.
That is cool.
Nothing underneath it.
Nothing but that, baby.
That is a huge tree. And there is nothing underneath it. Massive tall tree
That's funny.
comes down here, and then there's nothing underneath it. Its roots go horizontal into the ground here. So it must have fallen over at some point, and then maybe another tree grew out of it and is now huge. But you could walk right underneath it.
That's cool, the feather. Watch where you're going. You can break an ankle down here.
How is the surfing competition out there today?
Well, it's pretty rough.
The locals won. tourist zero. They're definitely all grouped in down there. So this is the hotel where we are staying. So apparently it is the oldest hotel. Ooh, car. It's the oldest hotel in Tofino according to what we were told yesterday. So, yeah. So for perspective, here's the hotel. Here's the front entrance right there. And then you just pan around. And there's the water. We've spent quite a bit of time out on the dock down there. So here's the restaurant. Our room is the corner one. It's a very lovely view. There's the back side. There's the south end side of a northbound bear. We'll go this way. There's the rest of them. The artwork here is it's an acquired taste. There's a little lounge area. There is a lovely view of the water. Oh, they'll spit out through the water. Oh, Jody's.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is. How was the kayaking?
This is our tour company up here, Remote Passages. Don and Katie do a fabulous job. We had some really good help this year with Victor and Peter. They came all the way from Norway to help us out on our tour. Did a really good job, had some really fun facts, and did a really good job of putting away the kayaks there, as you can see.
Yes, they did.
Wouldn't be a trip to Canada without stopping at Tim Hortons.
That's what I was thinking. Gotta have a Timmy H. Jamie will be jealous.
This chain was actually, from what I remember, it was started after the death of a famous Canadian hockey player, Tim Hortons.
Yes.
And it's a really tragic, sad story.
Yeah.
But
He was like, they loved very, very popular, played more like, I think he started playing about 17, somewhere like he was an older teenager. And then like, he played for one team for 20 years. Wow. Yeah, the police had tried to pull him over once that night and he raced. We've got some time to kill in Nanaimo, waiting for the ferry. So we're just out by the docks.
so we're picking out a boat.
Oh,
We'll see which one best suits our travel adventures.
we're gonna hotwire it?
Seeing, we'll figure it out, yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing one right now that would do okay.
Too bad we can't get near them. We have to swim to get them. You've already picked one out? Just,
Yeah,
okay, I need to start looking then.
that one right there on the end.
Oh, that is a very nice one.
What are you eyeballing?
I'm eyeballing the chili lime prawn tacos, but they have a spice by them.
All right.
So, and I'm a gringo. Gringo that does not like spice. Look at that cute little couple there.
And that completes our journey. We are back in the mainland. Next stop, with any luck, they'll let us back into the country.
There are sister missionaries right there in the lavender skirt and the red dress. That's fun.
Do you think that's art?